everyone, it's Evelyn. Thanks for joining me on my channel. I've got a quick video for you today, and it is my initial reactions and opinions on the new Disney release that came out today, February 7th, 2024. Now, I don't really normally do too many of these, but I did purchase Tiana already and will likely be getting Ariel at some point. So I just kind of wanted to talk about it with you guys, see what you think about everything, and let you know my thoughts as somebody who is not the biggest Disney fan in the world, but still really loves Disney. So let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm going to get started with Tiana because she is the doll that I have already purchased. She's on her way to me. This is my favorite Disney princess, and I'm so excited for her and what they've done with the doll. So she has the Claudie mold, and she appears to have either the 30 skin tone or the same skin tone as Jasmine. I can't quite tell. The only thing I know for sure is she is not the darkest skin tone like Claudie is. She also has the light brown tenny eyes, which previously were only available in the CYO generator. And she has this curly dark brown black wig. It looks similar to Claudie's in that it has the pin curls, so I will definitely be comparing the two. I have seen people on Instagram saying that she looks just like Claudie, but I do not think that this is the case. I think that if she looks just like Claudie, then Belle looks just like Rebecca, and Samantha looks just like Molly. So I just want to nip that thinking in the bud right away, because no, she is not a Claudie clone. She just has the Claudie mold. Another difference that I noticed is the eyebrows. All three of these dolls appear to have unique eyebrows, with Tiana's being a little bit more packed together, less sparse and darker than Claudie's. I really hope that they're not shiny though, because I have noticed that on the darker skin dolls, the eyebrows and eyeshadow and stuff like that, even freckles, kind of seem to appear a little bit shiny. So I am very curious to see if this face paint is a little bit more matte than I'm used to. Overall, I am very pleased with the doll herself. I would say the only thing that I would change is her lips. They've done kind of a lighter pink, similar to the other two dolls and the other princesses. They, for some reason, are really adamant on doing pink lips. But when I think of Tiana, I kind of think of more of a brighter red lip. I don't think of this lighter pink, and I might end up changing that on my own Tiana. We'll see. But overall, absolutely stunning doll, and I'm so excited to add her to my collection. Okay, so let's talk about her meet outfit. I personally really love it, and in particular, I love that these gals do not have the Swarovski crystals on their outfits. Man, I have Rapunzel, and her meet outfit, it just has all of these unnecessary crystals. I don't think that it adds much to them other than making it look a little bit cheap, to be honest. I think that these outfits are so much better. I'm so excited. The price point is amazing. It's just, yes. I am so happy with this. I can't even tell you. The necklace is really pretty. I like that it's got a gold chain. I like the little crystals. That's enough crystals. And overall, it just looks so much like Tiana's outfit. They did a really good job. I feel like they nailed this one. And I love that it even comes with a matching pair of underwear. That's really fun. It's not the cheap undies. She's got her own special green, which is great. Next up is her work dress. And this is my favorite out of all of the outfits in this lineup. I love it so much. So it's got this green twill coat, and then underneath there is this yellow dress. I really love the floral detailing that they have added to the collar. That doesn't look like it's in the movie, but I love that detailing there. And then on the pockets, the color yellow, I think, looks amazing on this doll. She's got kind of those warmer eyes and skin tone going on, so it's just amazing. And then the shoes even have a little bit of a point, just like Tiana's shoes in the movie. I especially love that they included the beignets here as well. I think that all of these outfits having a little bit of an accessory to tie into their story is awesome. And of course, it has a hat which matches the dress. So, I mean, It is at a $55 price point, but I do feel like the fact that it's a Disney collab and the fact that the outfits have an accessory and apparently they seem to be well made, I think that does justify it, especially since we've been seeing a lot of $45 outfits from American Girl lately. Now, one thing that I love in particular about this one, and the reason that I snatched it up right away, is because it is more of a casual style, and I would love to see more of that in this line. I love that this looks kind of like a historical dress. I think that I could see, Claudie herself wearing it. I mean, really anybody in that blazer is, it's just all so good. I just love it. The colors, the look, the style, the accessories. It's just so on point for me. I cannot wait to open this one up, and I hope that eventually they're going to release more casual outfits like this, because while yes, they are princesses, they started out as regular people just like you and I. Well, except for Ariel. The last outfit in Tiana's collection is this evening star dress, and it is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Not something I will probably get just because I don't tend to dress my dolls in ball gowns, but I think that a lot of kiddos will have fun playing with this. I think a lot of people will have a lot of fun displaying their dolls in this. It just is really a beautiful dress. I will say it is a bit disappointing that this one only comes with this little Tiana's Place poster. I think that they absolutely should have included that because it's a huge part of her story. But it also would have been fun to see maybe a frog with this, since the other girls get animal companions. She doesn't really. Her story is the princess and the frog. It just would have made a lot of sense to include the frog with this one because, of course, that's where she ends up kissing the frog when she's in this dress. So I would have loved to have seen that. But other than that, gorgeous, and they nailed it. Next up is Ariel, and this doll is a huge maybe for me. I want to see if this is a brand new unique eye color or if it is similar to Marie Grace. I'm not sure, but either way, I do really love it, and I think that it's perfect for her. The only thing that I'm kind of iffy about with this doll is her eyebrows. Now, I did just watch somebody unbox her live on Instagram, and those eyebrows did not look nearly as angry as the stock images, but I feel like Ariel looks so mad in these images, especially the up close shot of her from kind of the side angle. She looks angry, and I know people say that the Joss brows look angry, but no, these like straight up look angry. Obviously we have a new brow style here, and I just am not so sure I like it. Another thing about this doll in particular is her hair. It is, of course, the gorgeous red that we see in the cartoon, but it just looks too cartoony for me personally. I am iffy on getting her because it does just look too cartoony. It is fun to see a doll with a bit of a different hair color than we would normally see. And I also really love that they've used the Nanea mold for this doll. I think that it's perfect for Ariel. I think it looks like her face quite a bit. There's a couple of things where I'm a little iffy on, and we'll just have to see what other people's dolls look like in real life before I hit the purchase button on this one in particular. As far as her meet outfit, I really do like this one. I love how they've opted for a dress instead of maybe like a bralette or a shell bra. They've been a little bit more modest, which is great. As a mama, I appreciate this a lot. And I love the peplum style top that they've used. I love that we've got the little mermaid bottom, but it's not like it encloses her legs, so she'll still be able to stand up and play. It's like mermaid-esque, but not straight up mermaid, which is awesome. Again, love the underwear that they've included, and I do like the accessories. I do wish that they wouldn't use such cheap feeling flowers for these, and that's what it looks like to me, but the necklace is amazing. I like that the shoes have the little shell on them, and I just love like the glitter and iridescence throughout this outfit. Next is Ariel's castle gown. This one is really nice. I do think that the pink fabric looks a little bit cheap just based on the stock photos. It's like that satiny material, which for some reason does look cheap to me, but I really do love the underlay. It looks like it's got some sparkle to it. I love the shoes. Those are going to be great for mix and match with other pieces. And I really love that they've included Sebastian with his big old grin. It's so sweet. And I don't know, just this play line is just so fun and exactly what I wish the first release would have been. This is what they should have done all along, and I am just thrilled that they actually listened to us. Next is her day dress. This one is really pretty. I love the bodice on this one and that little extra detailing that they've added. I love the sheer sleeves on this. Just really everything is really nice and reminds me of Ariel, so it's very well done in that way. I think that they could have made the bow a little bit bigger though, because when I imagine Ariel in this dress, I imagine her with that massive bow on the back of her head, so maybe that could have been scaled up a bit, but my favorite thing is that they included little flounder in this, and oh, it's a little flounder plushie. It's just so cute. I love that they gave her her little friends, and it's just so fun. The only thing is that it really doesn't seem to have as many like accessories as some of the other ones or jewelry, but I think that's totally fine. They have included flounder here, but again, on point, perfect, beautiful, love the details, and this is definitely on my list to get eventually. Last, we have Cinderella. Now, she is honestly my least favorite out of the three dolls, but I still really love her, and I think that they have absolutely nailed her look. I think the Josefina mold was a great choice for this one. I really love her hair, her brows even, and her lips. Just, she really looks like Cinderella. So they did an amazing job with her. Of course, she is another Josefina mold, which we've kind of been on Josefina mold overload lately, but I don't know. I can't really see any other mold working quite as well as this one does. Cinderella is definitely not as cartoony looking as Ariel, but she does still have a bit of that cartoony look, which for me personally, I'm not a fan of because I want to be able to dress these dolls outside of their usual clothes and have fun with them. And with Ariel especially, that cartoony look is a bit limiting. But I think that once Cinderella's hair is out of the mute style, it looks perfectly fine and it takes that cartoony look away quite a bit. Cinderella's me outfit is so gorgeous. Of course, I love the color. I think that it looks just like the movie dress. A few modifications here and there, but amazing. And I really love how they have done the glass slippers. They're kind of like a see-through glittery slipper, and it just looks so nice. Again, I love the underwear that's included is unique to the doll and her outfit, and I love that she comes with pierced ears. I think that's an added value and it's a lot of fun. The only thing that I don't think I like is the headband. That looks like it's gonna be glittery, like messy glittery, but other than that, the outfit looks really beautiful and I think that they did a really good job. Next is Cinderella's day dress, and this one is another one that I do really love. I love the sheer, almost maybe a chenille fabric that's on the sleeves and the velvety looking bodice that has some embroidery and gold detailing. The only thing that I'm not a huge fan of on this is that the bottom of it looks to be all satiny, and I would have preferred to see maybe a cotton material or something like that. I don't know why, but it looking shiny like that does not look right to me at all. It doesn't really look like something that Cinderella would have been wearing. I love that the head wrap has a matching bow on it, and I especially love that they've included Jack and Gus Gus. I love Gus Gus's little expression here, Jack with the wave. These two are adorable and the perfect accessory for this outfit. Cinderella's last outfit is my favorite of her three, and that is her ball gown, the original ball gown that her and her animal friends made. Now, I just love that they included this and brought it to life. This is such a special dress, and it is one of the most devastating moments of the movie when it gets destroyed. I do really wish that the fairy godmother would have given Cinderella a similar dress or just like undestroyed this one for her to wear to the ball, but man, I love the little accessories that come with it. You've got the scissors and the measuring tape and the pattern in there. It's just spot on, perfect. This is definitely one that I would like to pick up soon, and I just love that they included it. I think that it's such a important part of her story, and Can't wait to see everyone else's pictures in the meantime. My overall thoughts on this collection are overwhelmingly positive. I'm a big fan of the price point of the dolls themselves, considering they have such special outfits and accessories that are included and they're only $10 more than a standard doll. I think that is amazing, and even better, they're not limited edition. According to American Girl on Facebook, these dolls are a part of their new core Disney doll line, and they are not limited edition. So does that open us up to the possibility of even more dolls in the future? I do think it does, and I am so excited to see what they come up with. I also love that their collections were expanded a bit. They have not just one extra, but 2 extra outfits, and the price point of $55 is honestly not that bad when you compare it to everything else in American Girl's catalog right now. And that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for being here and watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. I don't normally post like opinion videos, maybe once in a blue moon, but I just really wanted to chat with you guys about this and see what your thoughts are. So please let me know in the comments below all of your thoughts on this collaboration, your thoughts on the collection. Are you planning on getting anything? Maybe who you want me to compare Tiana to once she gets here. This was, of course, a bonus video, so I am still coming out with a video on Friday that's going to be reviewing one of the new Truly Me dolls, probably Truly Me 127. I am still sick, and of course my voice isn't where I want it to be, but I'm just so excited to share all of this content with you guys, and I am having so much fun in the process. So we'll chat again very soon, but until then, take care of yourselves. Bye, guys.